Second Timothy's chapter 1, verse 8. Be not thou therefore ashamed of the testimony of our outer one, nor of me his prisoner, but be thou partakers of the affliction of the gospel according to the power of Yahweh. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem El Shai, Hashem Kakadash, Wadi Yahweh Shem El Shai, for giving us the apostles and the elders a great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word and sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come, race wars, famine, concentration camps, the Al-Badi, temples, the market of beasts, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the whole full elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Hey, y'all brothers, all along to the course of this video. Build your faith up, keep you in tune, because, hey, today is, let's see what today is. Today is Wednesday, November 17th, 2021. The year of the hasten of the coming of Yahweh Yahushua. And I was just watching a few videos, and the time is 3:42 a.m. in the morning. You know, this be the time I get up. You know, sometimes it depends how much sleep I get. Yeah, the hasten of the day will come. Hasten. We want this to speed up faster and faster until it's over. You know, and I read this verse based upon choosing rather to be afflicted. Because some, let me see what right. It's choosing map to me Hebrews chapter 11 verse 25. Choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of Yahweh than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. Yeah, I was watching the elder brother, which I didn't get to watch the whole video, but this verse stuck out, so I started going to some precepts into it, and it was leveled up. And I got that verse first because it stuck out to me, so I just went to go back and read it. So this is where my title came from. And I brought this out, that he gives me the endurance to choose to rather than be with the people. Because a decision is going to be made. The decision is about to be made. Who you with? That line is going to be drawn. Are you with the children of Yahweh by Shemel Shah? Or are you with the opponents of Yahweh by Shemel Shah, which is the other nations and especially the Edomites? Because they are setting up a trap. And it's the will of Yahweh Shemel Shah. But if you in the know, you understand that you don't want to get caught up in this madness. Alright? You pray to Yahweh Shemel Shah that he will get you away. And let's go back to this verse that this is why we shouldn't be ashamed. Because we know that the glory of Hashem El Shah is the end of this, all of this ordeal. To the end of this. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 8. Be not thou therefore ashamed. Be not thou therefore ashamed of the testimony. We have a testimony. A full sure prophecy. We're sure, I forgot how you pronounce it. Say it. A sure word of prophecy, I do believe. Salakia. Yeah, Salakia. Second Peter chapter 1 verse 19. We have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place, and unto the day dawn. And hey, the day dawn is coming. All right, because like I said, we've been warned. We've been told about these things, and it's happening. Everything we was told about is happening. It was over and over. We repeated over and over, and some people got frustrated from it. And those that didn't get frustrated for it, they saw the routine, they saw it, and they prepared their minds spiritually. And these are the things now it's happening. It's in fruition, right? If that's the word being used. And we're at war. And I will always say, I got brothers and sisters, every time I would see get around while that war's coming. Because, hey, war's coming, man. They're preparing to attack us. These things, these OSHA, how you say, these mandates, they are racist, and this is racism at its full height right now. They can't come out being a racist because they got so-called black friends, right? We're gonna call it as it is right now. We're gonna see this as it is, and this is gonna narrow down who's who and what's what. It's a lot to put on the table, but there's a lot of Jake out here that looks like Edomites, so they can't really distinguish who's who now. So they got to come at us with from another angle where it don't look like they're being a racist. Right, and racist is not a bad word. It just means Raza love Eugene, which they love. They trying to figure out how to love their own gene. But see, the hierarchy is the ones that the from the Rothschilds all the way down. They the ones pushing these things, man. And they know that the man of the Lord is out there prophesying, testifying with the testimony against it. We're not ashamed, Evan Rothschild and the gang. We're not ashamed of what we're doing. We know what this is about. You the new Pharaoh. You're not going to show yourself. You got your other little kings in prime ministers and all that crap. All these people that you put in front of you. They like your shield, man. Well, we know who this is about, man. We know about how 9/11 happened. So we paying attention. We've been taught. Some people say, "Oh, the Arabs, the sand niggas brought down the buildings," but we know it was Evan Rothschild again. Right? We know these things, so we are preparing our mind for all types of ordeals, especially now. The trick is the trick is how you say that? All your mess is out. We see what this is about now. It's just a matter of time when you're gonna show your true horns and say, if you don't, he already said it. He said what the by the king of Babylon said. He said our patience are short. Our patience he said our, so he wasn't talking about just himself. Our patience is short. So somebody behind the scenes he just looked like he just was willing Salakia. Joe Biden said, I don't care. Just give it to me. Make me scrawny looking. He just willing to do what he's doing, man. He's like, we don't care about nothing. These people are racist, man. I mean, they hate you Jakes, man. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Man, I'm brown, bro. What's wrong with you, man? So like, yeah, I'm gotta get back on course. Kind of getting upset. All right. So Second Peter chapter 1 verse 19. We have also a more sure word of prophecy. We do. We've been prophesying. Our apostles and elders have been prophesying these days right now, and we are strongly aware of what they're trying to do. That's why we have to get ready for the next stage. 2021 or 2022 is the next stage, man. These people, they oh man, jolly and Thanksgiving gobble. They getting all it. They letting all that they get your last things out. Your last holidays and smaller days out, and then after that, all bets is off, man. January 4th. Okay, we gotta wait. That guy is crazy. That guy is the scrawny king. He's crazy. That motherfucker look like he don't give a fuck, man. So we understand what they doing. The prophecy. We were prophet. Our prophets of Great Millstone. We've been prophesying. They've been prophesying this, and we've been learning. We've taken our notes, and we've been preparing our minds spiritually, you know, for what is to come. You know, and it's about to get serious, man. And our desire, the Lord endures. You know. Wadi Abashim El Shah for the understanding and our apostles of Great Millstone, giving us the understanding. Seeing these things, man. But we have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed. And we took heed to this, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place. And this is a dark place, man. This place is full of dark. And what they said, what's next? He said, prepare for dark winter. Damn. I think he made a mistake by saying the Israelites as unto a light that shineth in a dark place, unto the dawn day, man. Unto the dawn day, man. Unto the daylight, man. Because that candle is going to be our guiding light into the perfect light, which is how I was shot. And the day star arise in your heart, man. So we got a lot to look forward to, man. And it's not going to be easy to get to this day star, which is how y'all was shot. It's not. And as you can see that the prophets of Great Millstone has stuck to the script. And the second, this next verse right here proves it. Right? Knowing this first, 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 20. Knowing this first, that no prophecy of the scripture is of any private interpretation. It's not their opinion. And as you can see, Sonnet and the King, they see that. They say, oh, nah, they stick right to the script, 100% to the script. They ain't trying to waver or nothing. But as you can see, all that game playing that Sonnet has been doing, what? Wait. He's a two-faced demon. We talked about it. Right? The prophets talked about it. And he still say, you know what? I'm going right down there to dance with Flora Nightingale. That motherfucker gonna get that thing, man. It's about to go down, bro. Oh, wow. It's about to go down. Alright, so we should not be ashamed of our testimony, because Yahweh Shem Shah is set us up to do this thing, just like he's setting everybody else. He putting everybody in their plot. Put everybody in their place. And everybody's playing their role. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 8. Be not thou therefore ashamed of the testimony of our one, nor of me his prisoner. We are his prisoners, man. We are the ones we telling y'all, don't be ashamed, man. You know, our apostles just telling you, hold tight, man. Let's see what their move be. Don't go jumping. Don't go jumping on the jab. You motherfuckers just jumping on it. Man, it's crazy. Hey, I'm thinking about it because I don't know. Hey, man, only Yahweh Shemel Shah can make us endure. I desire that he don't let me crack. But right now,